Year-old race for the year was run today on the Gold Coast, with the field for the Magic Millions Classic rated as one of the best ever.
A string of runners in the $1 million event were unbeaten going into the race, including the Lee Friedman-trained Gold Ace, the filly Pottinger and her stablemate Dizzy Heights.
They're fanned across the track at the 250. Pottinger and on the inside Dizzy Heights. Zephyrs, Arashi can't get a run at them. Zephyrs is coming at Pottinger. Zephyrs moved up, hit the lead from Pottinger, back to the fences. Dizzy Heights, Zephyrs in front, and it's Zephyrs who's going to win the money. Zephyrs has won second, very tight. It might be Pottinger in front of Gold Ace.
In Melbourne, the first of the big autumn races, the RUBITON Stakes attracted a quality field of group winners. Gallant 6-year-old Scalacci was returning for yet another campaign, up against spring star Sequalo and another grand old veteran, Durbridge.
Stages, Eleanor is still in front. He's holding in second place Sequalo and Scalacci, the great Ray. Look at Scalacci. Scalacci's going to win it. Scalacci grabbed the lead. Scalacci.
And in Canberra today, the feature race was the ACT Leagues Club Handicap over 2,000 metres.
But Fun Runners giving plenty. Fun Runners kicked away. Aggressive Spirit on the outsiders trying hard. It's Fun Run in front, getting up along the inside. Ivory Whistle, but too late. Fun Run. Fun Runners held on in a great finish.
Caroline CSE, 10 News.
And that's all in sport, Pete.
Thanks, Craig, and I'll be back in a moment with... Racing now, and the feature event was the Magic Millions on the Gold Coast, and with Melbourne Cup winning jockey Wayne Harris in the driver's seat, Zephyrs comfortably grabbed the money.
And across the track at the 250, Pottinger and on the inside Dizzy Heights. Zephyrs, Arashi can't get a run at them. Zephyrs is coming at Pottinger. Zephyrs moved up, hit the lead from Pottinger, back to the fences. Dizzy Heights, Zephyrs in front, and it's Zephyrs who's going to win the money. Zephyrs has won.
A super ride from Wayne Harris. Zephyrs starting at 7-1, Gold Ace 5-4, favourite, and Pottinger 6-1. In Sydney, the races were at Rose Hill, and the big one, the Parramatta Cup.
The fledgling in front, Balmaressa on the outside, clear of Isolt. It's the fledgling hanging on. Balmaressa is lunging on the outside. Balmaressa going home more determinedly than the fledgling, and Balmaressa a half length to the fledgling.
Larry Cassidy brought home Balmaressa at 9-2, his brother Jim on board the fledgling at 15-1, and Isolt started at 9-1. If you're wondering where Tappy is, he's having a holiday.
OK, thanks, Peter. The weather is next, then preparations for a night of opera in...
New Zealand colt Zephyrs to Magic Millions glory on the Gold Coast. The Melbourne Cup winning jockey had Zephyrs racing wide for much of the race, but easily won from Gold Ace and Pottinger.
A huge crowd turned out on the Gold Coast for the 2-year-old dash, with glamour colt Gold Ace all the rage before the race. The Friedman-trained Slipper Hopeful started a 5-4 favourite and was given every chance. But instead it was the 7-1 shot Zephyrs who sprinted clear of the pack.
They're fanned across the track at the 250. Pottinger and on the inside Dizzy Heights. Zephyrs, Arashi can't get a run at them. Zephyrs is coming at Pottinger. Zephyrs moved up, hit the lead from Pottinger, back to the fences. Dizzy Heights, Zephyrs in front, and it's Zephyrs who's going to win the money.
It was a fairy tale return for Harris, who's been battling illness since the Japan Cup in November. While Jubilant Connections celebrated their $500,000 windfall, Harris and trainer Max Lees were considering their Golden Slipper prospects.
Up to Golden Slipper quality?
Can't see why not. Any horse can travel 3 wide in a big race like that and probably not have a cosy run. He's pushed around a little bit, and to find something at the end of a hard race like that, it could be something out of the box.
Lees was more circumspect. He says the colt has already had a tough preparation.
He's going to have to do it a bit tough, but when them sort of races are on, mate, you've got to run in them.
A minor mistake. Zephyrs is a Newcastle colt, and champion Grey Scalacci outsprinted a star-studded field in the RUBITON Stakes at CAULFIELD today. Scalacci beat Alanon and favourite Sequalo.
Trainer Lee Friedman describes Scalacci as a vintage wine, only to be brought out on special occasions. Behind the 9-2 star, Alanon and Sequalo.
Sequalo coming at Eleanor in the final stages. Eleanor is still in front. He's holding in second place Sequalo and Scalacci, the great Ray. Look at Scalacci. Scalacci's going to win it. Scalacci grabbed the lead. Scalacci. Scalacci by a half a length in the Rubiton to Eleanor, third Sequalo.
In Sydney today, the John Hawkes trained Deposition running a track record to beat 15-8 favourite Flaming Hot, 102.55 for the 1100 metres.
Flaming Hot hit the front on the outside curbside, and Deposition is absolutely flying home. Deposition over the top, too classy. Deposition, an enormous run. 8 lengths off the lead at the top of the straight. He's won by a half length to Flaming Hot.